Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, here with my brief thoughts on As the Dumbledore Turns, or as it is commonly known, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This was directed by David Yates, and it starred Eddie Redmayne, Jude Law, and Mads Mikkelsen, among others. This is the third Fantastic Beasts movie, bless it, and it picks up where the last movie left off, with Grindelwald, played this time around by Mads Mikkelsen, gaining more followers and looking to take over the wizarding world any way that he can, with his former friend and lover, Albus Dumbledore, played by Jude Law, rising up to stop him with the help of everyone's favorite magical zoologist, Newt Scamander, played by Redmayne. The controversy surrounding these movies have just turned me off to these movies entirely. Now, I wasn't a big fan of the Fantastic Beasts movies to begin with, but just hearing about the Johnny Depp stuff, the Ezra Miller stuff, and then not to mention the stuff with J.K. Rowling. But I am a big Harry Potter fan. I don't know if you all can see behind me. You just tilt the camera here. But that poster there above my head is a poster that I got from the midnight screening I went to of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's one of my fondest movie-going experiences. The roar when Molly Weasley kills Bellatrix Lestrange still gives me goosebumps to this very day. I, of course, read all of the books, and they're on the bookshelf behind me, so I'm very connected to this series, and even if it is Fantastic Beasts, I still wanted to check it out. Now that I've seen the third Fantastic Beasts movie, I can safely say that this has been my favorite of these movies. However, I still do have problems. First and foremost, though, I think the best part of the movie was the relationship between Jude Law and Mads Mikkelsen. In the light of the whole Depp thing, the best solution that they could have ever done was casting Mads Mikkelsen. I mean, Mikkelsen is just one of the best going today, so that's an automatic A+. It's not just a heavy implication that these two were in a relationship, but they outright say that they fell in love with each other. And honestly, it's something that I hope is continued, because trust me, there is going to be a fourth movie. There are heavy teases that this will be explored, and hopefully it does, because honestly, it's one of the things that I took away from this as like, okay, that has promise. I just hope that they do capitalize on it, because if they don't, then it would just come up just as a half measure, as kind of a way to step out of but remain very close to the box type of scenario. Eddie Redmayne was good as always as Newt Scamander. He actually had one of my favorite moments of the movie where he and his brother have to do the Rick Rude swivel out of that cave with the scorpions. It's in the trailer. It is actually pretty good. My problems with this movie begin first with the pacing. This movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. That is way too long. They could have easily cut this off to where it's at the least 2 hours. A lot of that has to do with, well, no spoilers, but additional drama surrounding the Dumbledore family. When a certain revelation is brought to light, I was just thinking to myself, I miss the days when Albus Dumbledore's most controversial take was when he looked in the mirror of Erised, he just saw himself wearing large woolen socks. Though, and again, no spoilers, it seems like the Dumbledore drama side of things is coming to an end, and if there is a fourth one, it will be Albus Dumbledore and Gellert Grindelwald focused. And if that is the case, then it's only for the best. Another problem that I have is the commentary, because the commentary in this movie is about as subtle as a brick to the head. Basically, Grindelwald, all he needed was to have worse hair, dyed it yellow, and said something incredibly stupid, and, you pretty much just Like, there's your Trump allegory right there. Like, just have him say something like, I love the poorly educated, and the cycle would have been complete. Now, commentary in a movie like this is not inherently bad. Far from it. But I feel like this movie is going to go in the direction of the magical war is going to be parallel with the Muggle War in the form of World War II. And it's going to culminate with the big battle with Albus Dumbledore killing Grindelwald in 1945. With that in mind, though, we're going to have to muddle through a lot of Grindelwald is literally the dude that ran the Nazis. Hey, in YouTube, I can't take any chances. I would have been fine if they had streamlined this along a little bit, but I don't know, I just was not a fan. It felt forced to me. However, at the end of the day, my expectations for this were low, like really low. And honestly, I'm gonna give this a good rating. It's not perfect. I do have significant problems with it. However, out of the Fantastic Beasts movies that I have seen, this is my favorite of the bunch. Coming out of this, it seems like there is a story that should be told, and honestly, should have been told from the very beginning. It's like the Fantastic Beasts stuff just feels like a bait and switch at this point. Like, it's completely diluted to the point of you just ask yourself, are there any beasts in this movie, like, other than the 3 that we see? But what were your thoughts on the Secrets of Dumbledore? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read what you have to say about it. And if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to allow notifications. That way when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know about it. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.